Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned into a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquents show. They hear I messed that shit up right there just then. That's because I'm excited because we got a lot of people in here. Like, first of all, my guy Breeze is in the building.
Yes. I've been here. Longest reigning host to go 2004. It's me feeling like Kobe. Oh, I don't know what else to say, but I am he, not him, head over the rim, and I'm not real slim. See, I got me a gut.
What?
A gut. A daddy gut. I'm a daddy, bro. He a daddy, bro. We got show in the business, so you know what's up. Hey, my dog repping that K5, huh? I don't really know what to say, but he one of them.
One of them, and he ain't one of him. And we not in this bitch looking slim, because everybody big.
Because everybody big.
Welcome back to the podcast. We are the Dignified Delinquents.
Hey, started off, I'm not big, bro. I just gotta.
You ain't skinny, nigga.
Daddy good, huh?
Yeah, daddy good. Listen, we got a special guest in the building, man. Highly requested guest.
Highly.
Breeze said that. They said that they wanted him to come back. We got show in the building.
Hi guys, happy to be back.
Welcome back.
Not the
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Hello there. That's what that is equivalent to. What y'all been up to, man? Listen, this is we in January and we moving along. What y'all been doing? How has y'all 2024 been treating y'all?
I want to start over.
You want to start 2024?
Yeah. I want to start over. I know I'm already fucked up. I know I got to get back right. I know I already messed up, bro.
What you messed up at? What you did? What you didn't do?
Just some of the I didn't go to the gym. I said the first day of January 1st, I'm in the gym.
Oh yeah.
I was eating Mr. Snappers.
Lord. Okay. What's a Mr. Snapper?
Oh, you ain't go to the chicken place up the corner, right? You ain't never been?
Oh, Mr. Snappers, yeah. I don't go there no more though.
Fried chicken.
I don't go there no more. I go to Jack's chicken place.
It's better than Snappers.
I think so.
They put the little white stuff on.
They all put a little cocaine on it, but I think that they don't fry their fish with their chicken and fries. Like they got different fryers.
Got different grease.
They got different grill.
Is that a proven fact though?
You can taste it.
You can definitely taste the difference if it is.
Oh, I'm talking to Chef Boy R.
I don't fry.
Chef Boy R.
Now you can definitely taste the difference. But what's the name of it? Jackson who?
Jack's Chicken Company
In Jacksonville, Florida. So if you ever out there, I guess check it out because I'm gonna check it out.
Y'all boys put me on.
Shit, don't plug me like that. They ain't pay for no commercial. I'm just telling you that it's
I'm
good.
just saying maybe they would. Maybe it's good enough for them to go like, yeah, we gonna holler at them boys. Keith Lee made a whole living off of telling people that stuff was good.
I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. Al, you should do that.
What's that?
Rate food 1 through 10.
Oh, I'm a foodie. You know what I mean? I go to different spots. I eat great. So I know.
Do you go to a spot and get certain stuff? Like
Yeah. I know.
Like I go. I get chicken and waffles. If we going to get breakfast, me and my wife, I get chicken and waffles and I rate them. And she be like, "So what is?" I'm like,
"Oh yeah."
I'm gonna say it's a 5.
I'm big.
I do that.
I'm big on that. It was the best wings in Jacksonville so far I've had.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's a pizza joint.
What's the name of the pizza place? Stoners?
Nope.
No.
Best wings, best blue cheese.
What?
V's Pizza.
V's?
That's the pizza where they cook it in the.
All right, yes sir.
Facts.
Yes sir.
The pizza, I never taste the wings, but the pizza is definitely
pizza's great.
The pizza definitely top 3 in Jacksonville. I agree.
They got the best wings, barbecue, buffalo wings. I'm sorry.
I ain't never
What,
had
stand
blue
on
cheese.
that?
Okay, I stand on that.
You a betting man, bro.
Yeah, I stand on that.
You
That's the best blue cheese in the city.
You a betting man. When they say you coming on the show, I just want a little extra money. I just want to put a little wager under or over how many times Jerry said the word bitch on this show.
He be under over like that.
Huh?
He be saying it like that.
I just want to know under over.
You probably just put it on cuss words. Cause I get you
cuss words. Let's do cuss words.
17 of them motherfuckers.
You a betting man.
How many gonna go? How many curse words you gonna use?
You under or over 10?
Jerry Hill. Just because he know the bet on and he know if I win, he win.
No.
He ain't got nothing to do with it.
I can tell you right now.
He going over.
I can tell you if it's 10,
over?
it's definitely going to be over.
He going over.
You want to do it
I'm
them?
over.
The bet's already. Huh?
I'm betting over.
You want to do it them
You
like?
bet. Oh, you asked me what I want to take.
You got to do them like over under 30.
Oh, no,
somewhere around there. See, that you need Veronica.
Veronica, you don't count. Under over 25.
We'll replay it.
Under over 25. Under over 25.
Well, I don't curse on a day-to-day basis.
I don't know him to curse like that too much.
Not in regular life, but whenever these lights come on, I let that shit fly.
Oh yeah, he's a different guy with these lights. But y'all been doing this. Hey, but listen though, I got to say this, man. When the lights cut on and the beat drop, yeah, y'all boys are special. I want y'all to know that. I said that probably last time,
yeah,
but
you did.
Yeah. It ain't changed. It ain't got like that.
More production.
You wait right when the beat drop, you know, oh, yo, it's your boy. Yeah, I like that. You know what I mean?
Breeze, I don't know what we was at. We was at home or we were at a place, and my other brothers was there. And they was talking about coming on to the show, and I said, I don't know if y'all can do it because you gotta come on ready to laugh, and then two, you gotta come on and you gotta know how to flip your switch because you can't come on too cool, too quiet, and you also gotta have not necessarily something to talk about, but you gotta know how to talk and get in it. So show prove itself. After he got banned for 2 years, he's back now.
Shout out to Jarvis. Shout out. Hey, if anybody ever really want to know what we got banned for, that's the thing about it. You remember why I got banned? The conversation.
I think Jarvis was excited. I remember the conversation. Something about Jay-Z.
And Rick Ross. That was the conversation, right?
Yeah.
So I was trying to tell him that Rick Ross is more of a foot soldier than Jay-Z. And it went from there. You know what I mean? We can agree to disagree, however, whatever, but that's what happened. He went on and on about it.
Yeah, he sweating from up.
The crazy part about it, he's been back on the show before I got back on the show. So that was a little bothered by that, but
yeah,
we leave that alone. He got back before I got back, but I'm happy to be back again. Hi, guys.
Yeah, hi guys. Well, we happy to have you back, man. We've been rocking and rolling, man. Breeze. This is what show is this of the year? Is this second or third show of the year? Third show. This third show of the year. Third show. Gotta be third. Don't let the weeks. I know y'all back in school.
Yeah.
And teachers is teach. I think it's third show. I could be wrong, but I think it's third. Breeze, man, how you feel, man? I know. A full-time daddy. Like
I am
full-time.
I ain't with the part-time. Like a lot of people is part-time. Like a lot of people post stuff for social media. Like I'm really out here. When you see me post something, like I'm really doing it. Like I'm not posting pictures and then going about my business. I'm really there at karate practice for 2 hours.
Okay.
I'm really there at track practice for 3 hours.
Yeah.
We really doing homework. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm full time with it. You know what I'm saying? I go to my job, I do my work, then I go right to pick her up to take her to her next. She got acting classes at you know where.
Yeah.
Then she got track. Some days it's karate. So I'm a full-time dad and a full-time student.
Yeah.
And a full-time worker. Like I'm doing all that.
It made me sound real bad. I'm the father on TV talking about you picking up, dropping off, doing all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I don't drop her off to school. My wife do that.
Okay.
But after school, it's all me. My wife
give me your day to day, man. Give me a Monday.
Boom. So I'm up Monday. I'm up at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Getting ready to go to work, whatever. I'm at the house by 7. You know, and I've been working up at 5 o'clock. So
that's an early ass morning.
I know I got to get myself ready now because I've been trying to like get myself ready, and I'm gonna try to put a little jogging in there, like get a little.
You been jogging?
That ain't gonna happen. You got to do that for the weekend. You're a full time dad. That's not happening.
I haven't been jogging, but I notice when I wake up earlier, I feel better. I don't know what it is throughout the day. Like I wake up earlier now, and I get my little prayers on. I say my prayer, get myself ready to go do what I got to do.
Yeah,
and then do everything, brush the teeth, take a shower, whatever. Go to work. I go to work, be at work all day. I leave work. I go pick Ari up from Boys and Girls Club. At the Boys and Girls Club, she go to do her acting and singing and all that classes.
Okay.
After that, my wife picks her up. Take her to track practice. I'm out there with them doing track practice. If she didn't have karate practice, she got karate practice. I got to pick her up, take her to karate. Yeah. Then we late to track.
Gotcha.
In between that, I'm working on my classes.
Well, you got a lot going on.
A little more busy than y'all.
Sounds like,
all right, a little more busy than you.
Ari got a full-time goddamn job.
She got a schedule.
Ari come home and beat. Oh shit! Ari did a cigarette when she get back to the house.
You believe it or not, I'm not really tired. I'm like, fuck you, I'm tired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You done did cartwheels and backflips and splits and sing-alongs.
Yeah. I tilt my hat to you, man, with regards to what you're doing, and it's definitely tough. You know what I mean? So just gonna piggyback off your schedule. You take when we talk about Monday, right? Monday. I got off that morning at 6:30. And I work. I have 2 full-time jobs, side hustle, and a business on the side. So I got off.
You got a side with your side.
I got a side with my side.
You got a side with your side.
I don't want to plug in right here, but I do sell shoes if anybody looking. You know what I mean? I ain't, we ain't gonna talk about the barbecue thing.
He ain't cutting no discounts.
Man,
he gonna charge you full, bro. I'm his dog, and he told me like, what the
I do sell little shoes, you know what I mean? Kids in school and stuff like that.
Did my dog ever reach out to you? I try to connect him with you.
Yeah, he got with me.
Oh, did he end up getting him?
Did he stay with you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna do good business,
Okay,
man.
right.
If they come, they're gonna stay. We're gonna do good business. He got with me. We got him squared away.
Nice.
All right. So if you're ever looking for that, but back to the story here at hand. Yeah, I'm getting off at 6 o'clock that morning. Pick up and kids getting ready, taking them to school, drop them off. When I drop them off, I don't see them again until tomorrow. You know what I mean? The next day. So it's a full-time job working with dad. So I definitely took my hat to you, man.
So can we get a round of applause for real fathers? I don't think it's talked about enough about. It's a lot of fun. They talk about deadbeat dads.
They celebrate this in June.
I know more deadbeat moms than I know deadbeat dads. If you want to be 100,
that's a spade. Now that's a real spade.
Yeah,
that's a spade.
I got a question because you said you got a side hustle. We talked about this in the past on the show. I don't know if you would say, but we talked about the importance of side hustles. What do you think is a good side hustle? Because we are late. My barber coming to fuck you. Not my barber. My lawn man coming to fuck you. Feel like it.
That's 4 curse words.
He definitely go over. I'm counting.
He don't got no set skill. I think this nigga come when he need money. I think that.
They do that. They do that.
And you'll be surprised.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
I had to get my uncle straight by that. I said, now damn when the fuck I'm supposed to pay you now? Shit.
Yeah.
You came last week, now you back this week.
One day.
I said, I got a car wash dude and the dude cut me out. They both show up the same damn day. Somebody ain't getting paid. Hey, goddamn, both of y'all showing up today? No, we ain't doing that, dog. And they want to show up on Fridays. Catch me goddamn Tuesday. I don't spend no extra money on Fridays. I'm telling you.
Somebody lied.
I don't spend no extra money on Fridays. Yeah. On my pleasure only.
Yeah.
But
so what do you think would be a good side hustle for someone? Because you got two. You got your shoes and you got your barbecue business. Yeah. And those things that I want to say that you do those with ease. It's not a lot on you. Like you ain't over-exerting yourself. It's work, but you're not over-exerting yourself. Yeah. What do you think is a good side hustle that somebody can get into if they're looking to do that? Hell, we still in January, so it's just a good year to start.
Yeah, definitely a great year to start. What I like about both of those, but to answer your question, something that somebody needs, find a need. You know what I mean? I think that's the biggest thing, finding a need and then finding the demand for your need.
Yeah.
You know, when you find a demand for the need and you just do good business, like I said early on, you just do good business.
Yeah.
And when you're doing good business, people gonna come, and I tell people all the time, pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. So I'm not trying to make all the money. I'm just trying to make a little bit.
Yeah.
So let me ask you about this: how you feel like putting people on? Like I know I got a guy who sells shoes, and I holler at him like, bro, listen, bro, I'm trying to eat a little something too on the side, and I haven't talked to him since. Like I hit him up, bro. Like, he don't hit me back. I'm like, bro, like listen, I don't want to cut into your business, but you in Orlando, you know what I'm saying? Right. I'm in Jacksonville. Like shit, we can work this together. This was way before like I knew you was selling shoes or whatever, but I was trying to like, you know, like let's eat together. Like how you feel about putting people on for real?
I don't have no problem doing that. I don't have no problem at all doing that. It depends on what you say put on. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause again, I'm giving people my shoes for retail price.
Facts.
So, you know, a lot of people sell shoes. Now, if you're one of those guys going to be selling shoes up the price, well, you can get retail price for me and sell them. I got somebody, I got my barber, you know what I mean? He buys shoes from me, sell them to the people he cut. You know what I mean? He charged them $300. They're buying them regularly. You know what I mean? So, if you want to do that and dumb the price down a little bit, you can do that and get yourself $60, $70 a flop, however you want to go about it. But if you want to go ahead and step into the role where I'm at with regards to it, I sell you the subscription. You know what I mean? So I do that to you, a fee up front, and you can go right that way.
I'm not mad at people trying to put people on. Like I get that, and we should. I don't like the people who try to eat off the backs of somebody else. So I had somebody, because I do the podcast stuff, and I had somebody that was like, "Hey, I can help you get contracts for your podcast. If you show up with your equipment and record a podcast, that people looking for that. But me getting you your contract, I want 10% of what you making." And I feel like that's you kind of eating off my back. Like, you ain't doing no work for real. You just telling your friends and family, if you want to record some shit, here go Jerry, and I got to pay you for that. I'm not a fan of that kind of work.
I agree 100%.
I'm learning, having a talented daughter, people gonna try to use you any way you can. I told you about the guy that was like, bro, I got something with Tyler Perry, your daughter. You bring her, we put her on. Like, at this point, I ain't believing none of that shit.
Yeah.
Because if you got it, if it was that, if Tyler Perry called me, I work close with Tyler Perry, barber or hairdressers, and he called me and told, because he know what I could do, and I want to put your daughter in one of his movies. If you can do that, do it. Yeah. And I'm gonna hook you up on the back end just cause off the strength. But don't be like, hey, but I need 300, I need 350 up front. Now I feel like you fucking need you. Yeah. You need me more than I need you for real.
First of all,
you know what I'm saying?
Resumes though big though. You gotta check credibility with people a lot of times. So a lot of times people doing.
He was in Black Panther.
The guy that you talking to?
The guy that I'm talking to, he was in Black Panther. He was in one
was he an extra in Black Panther? Or was he in Black Panther?
He was extra. He been in
You could have been in Black Panther.
You could have been in Black Panther.
Yeah, you could have been.
He quiet as kept. I was in Black Panther.
Yeah, right. What was that? You know what I'm
saying? But I know that. You know what I'm saying?
I was on Lean On Me. A lot of people don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? You could have been an extra. That's all I'm trying to tell you. And I ain't out here because if me being on Lean On Me, now if I could lean on me, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I was an extra.
In the words of Lil Duval, I was in Baby Boy. Remember that part where they were sitting on the porch? I was in the house.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say though, on the serious note, like, people gonna use what they got.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Or what they've done to get what they want.
Facts.
I mean, credibility got to be there.
Facts. Yeah. And I feel like that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, when people down and out, they gonna find a way. COVID came, I was making shirts.
Yeah.
You stopped making it?
Huh?
You stopped making it?
But Jim's Place came and kind of cleaned the market.
Shout out to Jim's Place.
I
ain't seen a shirt for Jim's Place since 2020 Vision.
Come on now, we still got their ads. Come on now.
Oh, I'm just telling you, last time I seen the shirt, man.
I'm just saying, Jim's Place had a different audience than what I had.
Yeah.
Now,
this boy here.
Cut the show.
Nah, man, you know, hey, shout out to Jim's Place, man. I didn't know they were still doing business with shirts. I need shirts, so
yeah.
Let me get the Canada Dry.
I don't even know if it's in the Canada Dry, but no. But to your point, Breeze, two things. One, you don't pay nobody to try to get your daughter casted in the movie. I send you the thing and it's free to submit for casting. But two, since y'all both are here, y'all both parents, I want to ask y'all, what are y'all doing different with y'all kids that your parents did with you? Like, what are some things that you're trying to change? I don't want to say generational curses, but what are some things that you're doing differently?
The doors for a lot of things my daughter could be good at.
Yeah.
Like, my daughter says she don't want to do this. I'm like, hey, yo, no, give it a try. Like, if I told my dad, like, my dad used to try to get me to play basketball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you run fast, you jump high, they can teach you to do everything else. Just give it a shot. I don't want to do that, Dad. Bet. You out here playing baseball with your friends, let's try to get you on the team. Dad, I don't want to ever play I'm playing football. So, with me, my daughter, I'm not saying she don't have that voice to say that, but I'm like, you go give it a try. Go try it. Go try it for a year. If you don't like it, then that's cool.
Yeah.
But don't tell me you don't want to do it before you even know what it's about. So I think that's one thing that I'm doing that my parents didn't do that's helping my daughter in a lot more stuff.
Gotcha. What about you, Sho? What do you think you're doing different? Because you got 3 kids, right?
You got 3.
Yeah, 3. Yep.
You got 3. The biggest thing I think, I kind of mirror, where I'm at right now in life and how I turned out based off what was given to me. And so I try to plug in what I feel as if I liked as a child. Needless to say, for Breeze and myself, we both are educators. So we're around kids as often as, more often than we want to be, to say the least as well. So when you see that as well, it's almost like, and these kids lacking this, they're lacking that. So you know what a lot of kids are lacking as they're growing up on different ages, different brackets within ages. Yeah. So I want to plug in there, but I'm big on exposure. Like I say, exposure brings, a lot of things, you know what I mean? You expose them to a lot, exposure is everything. So I'm big on exposing my child to whatever, my kids to whatever. So exposure brings elevation, like I stated. It's just it's big. So that's the biggest thing. If you expose them to it, they can grow to like it, they could not like it, but they know they don't like it, or they know they do like it.
And the way the world is now, everything's exposure.
Oh yeah,
like
sure.
you got a kid that can rhyme a couple words. Oh, he a rapper. Yeah. He not even a rapper. He can say cat, hat. Matter of fact, in the back. Oh wait,
he can do an intro for the Dignified Delinquents if you wanted.
You know what I'm saying?
And then another thing too as well. You just kind of threw me out with that, but that was great. And I just probably lost your round was so great. I lost my train of thought with what I was going to say. But we talking about exposure. But it'll come back because you just cat in the hat.
So now
it's just so deep. Yeah, it was so deep. It was so deep.
So I was on TikTok and I saw that this is a trend. I didn't know that this was a trend, but it's called the two rules that parents are doing. It's the no sleepover rule and the no riding the bus rule. And it's like a whole theory, a whole deeper thought than just the conversation of that. Breeze, I see you leaning to something.
I'm gonna say this: my daughter does not spend the night. You can't ask her to spend the night. She's not doing no sleepovers. Only because people are so hung up on protecting your kids from adults. You got to protect your kids from kids because those kids come from adults. So sometimes you don't know what other people are teaching their kids in their house. It's people that prey on kids and get kids to do their dirty work. So it's kids that gets other kids to do what the adults want them to do. So a story that I told my daughter, I told my nephew, because they so friendly and welcoming and want to play all the time. I told them about this lady who I met who had a dog. She had a dog, a coyote came. Coyote was playing with the dog, let the dog think it was all friendly. They got the dog to play with him, led the dog to the rest of the coyotes, and the coyotes attacked him and ate him. And sometimes I be trying to get my daughter and my nephew to understand, like, everybody that wants to play, everybody that smiles in your face doesn't have good intentions for you. So you got to realize, just because somebody comes at you nice, wants to be your friend, wants to play, they don't have the same intentions that you have.
Yeah.
So she wants me to come stay at her house and play with her. Yeah, do she really, or do pops really want her to come?
Yeah.
The mom, so my kid can't do.
It's a great ass analogy too.
You know what I'm saying? So
great analogy. Coyote and the dog. That was good.
Lead them in.
Yeah, lead them in. Follow one coyote to the pack. That was good.
You follow them to the pack, and now guess what? Now what the fuck happened? Now because you think everybody has the same intentions as you in a fucked up predicament.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the stand over, we not doing that. I don't care who it is. And my dog got invited to her first sleepover. She went. But guess who the fuck was there in the other room with her?
At the sleepover?
At the fucking sleepover. My wife told this lady, she can't come unless I'm there too. I'm chaperoning.
Did she know the lady?
The girl was on the RS track team.
Okay.
So and you know, to each his own. Yeah. But I don't want to be in a situation to where my daughter comes home and said this happened to me at this house, because I'm not having any understanding. Okay. And I don't think certain people understand, like, a dad's love. Like, you know, I know guys that have sons. Sons is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your son, you love your son. You know what I'm saying? But that daughter, that shit on a whole nother, like, I'm going right now. Officer, I did it. Put the handcuffs. I don't need you to. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to tell me and sentence me. I sentence myself life.
Daddy gonna lay down about that.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. So
my first sleepover, my daughter's first sleepover, I was up all night. I tossed and turned all night. She was of age, however, but I tossed and turned all night. So
what's of age? Because I need to know this, because you have an older daughter. Like my daughter still, like, she's still. Daddy, can you come in here and lay on my bed till I go to sleep? It's like
of age at that point, I think she was she probably was around about 6. But again, my daughter at 6. No. You
lost me, nigga.
No. And I said sleepover, and it wasn't even a sleepover. I apologize. She stayed the first time she stayed out overnight.
Okay,
I apologize. So it wasn't even a sleepover.
6, my daughter's shit.
No. I mean, she knew right from wrong. She was of age of what was going on, what was taking place, and it wasn't even a sleepover. Okay. So to go back to what you're saying, so I guess that don't really count. But nah, no sleepover. She wasn't 6. She was 6. When she stayed out for the first night. I stayed up all night.
Yeah.
She's about 6 years old. I stayed up all night.
Only person my daughter can stay the night out with is my mom, my mother-in-law. That's it.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
Anything else, you can stay as long as you want, but when it's time to go to bed, night.
Yeah.
I'm outside. You don't gotta text me and where I'm at. Come on, tell me
Daddy.
I'm there.
They telling us to start taking baths.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. Yeah, so I apologize. Like I said, it wasn't even a sleepover. She happened to just stay the night somewhere.
Now, what about kids riding the bus? Because I'm a bus baby. I used to ride the bus to school.
Shit going on the bus.
I rode the bus to school.
It's some cruel shit going on the bus. But I mean, again, my sons, they're on the bus.
You learn a lot of stuff on the bus.
Hey, listen, my son's on the bus.
Yeah,
he came home and asked the other day, "What's coochie breeze?" Yeah, what's coochie breeze?
For real?
I would have
He
said,
figured it
damn.
out. At least he think he did. He says the booty breathing. Yeah, you bend over, let your booty breathe. What coochie breeze is. But however, I let him have that.
That's from the song. Bend that ass
Yeah.
Hands on your knees.
Yeah, coochie breeze. Fuck me up. He asked me, what's coochie breeze? My daughter came home and asked me what was fingering.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, so like,
now as a dad, how do you sit and answer that question?
You talking about nigga with the passed out?
Ooh.
Me?
Man, listen, man. I'm again. I just said it earlier. Exposure brings elevation. I'm gonna let you know what it is and what it ain't. You know what I mean? I'm big on that.
Breeze still go.
Yeah. They said they were faint. Man, my daughter got me so. But again, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's so ahead, and she got me so fucked up going to school. Like, talk to your mama. Because again, I'm different because I'm working in the middle school, so I know what she know.
Yeah,
I don't want to know she know it. You know what I'm saying? So,
gotcha.
And mom do a really great job of passing the information down, and I'm letting mama know, hey, look, listen, this what's going on.
You know what's wrong with that?
This was going on.
You know they got Wi-Fi on the buses for the kids. That's the problem. What problem started?
They got Wi-Fi on the bus nowadays. That is new.
So kids can do their homework on the way home. Nobody's doing homework on the way home.
So to say, they
barely do homework at home. So now you put Wi-Fi. Now you put Wi-Fi on the bus, and now you listen to hands on your knees.
Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe.
6-year-old
shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me.
Daddy, what's coochie breeze?
What did you tell him?
I told him that thing breathe. I told him the real thing. First he asked his mom. No, I had to tell him the real thing. Because he asked his mom, she didn't tell him. He dread asking me. He came back to his mama and told her, Mama, I figured out what coochie breeze is. She asked him what it was. That's when you bend over and let your butt breathe. So mom came and told me he think he got it figured out. I said, well, if he asked me, I'm telling him what it is. And he must have been in the other room and overheard me tell her that. So the next day, the nigga asked me, Daddy, what's coochie breeze? Son, that's letting the pussy breathe. Just told him like that. Now you gotta have more questions. That was pussy. Okay, now we got it. Yeah. I ain't know where that was gonna lead to, but
damn, you said pussy?
In the pocketbook, I'm telling you why you don't say pocketbook. I had a bad experience with a kid at one of these schools, right? So when parents teach their kid that the vagina is a pocketbook,
when they go to court,
not necessarily court. When mom come home, when the kid come home or whatever, a kid's been molested, however, whatever, somebody's been touching the kid, molesting the kid. Unfortunately, the kid didn't know to tell because the kid don't know that the vagina is called a vagina or a pussy. So mom and dad act, hey, nobody touch your pocketbook, however, whatever. Like, kid know they ain't got no damn pocketbook. By this time, they know what a pocketbook is, but they don't know what that is. So you got to tell your kids what's what, what's not. So I'm big on.
I say coochie. I say private spots.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready to say, but you ain't say pussy to your daughter the first time,
huh?
You didn't tell your daughter pussy.
We just said daughters a little different. We just said that.
So
my
when
she
daughter
came home and asked me about that fingering thing, boy, I looked at her in the eyes like, hey, look here.
Hey, look.
What's going on?
Where this shit come from?
What, huh?
What is
your heart drop? Your heart drop to your stomach?
Mama, I mean, you take a phone, all that. We're going through deleted messages, everything. We looking. I need to see what's going on. Motherfucker don't know what fingering. 6th grade fingering?
But it's bad.
The game and change.
They fingering in 3rd grade.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, they are.
Bro, God bless. Kids get caught in the bathroom doing all kinds of stuff, not early. So if you don't tell your kids, somebody else will. So my advice to parents is when your kids ask you something, don't deviate from answering the questions. Answer it, because if you don't tell them, somebody else gonna tell them, and what they tell them is not something that you gonna like.
It's gonna be law when they tell them.
So the question is, Breeze, can your daughter, when she get to a certain age, can she ride the bus, sleepovers, all that stuff?
Sleepovers, I don't give a fuck. I'm really gonna have. It's really. I'm gonna have to pray on that. Bus, yeah. Bus being because I know what I raised.
Oh yeah.
Like my daughter, she gonna come tell me. She gonna ask me. And I make sure she know, like, you can ask daddy anything.
Yeah.
Like, daddy not gonna be mad. You could if something happen, let daddy know. Daddy gonna be more mad if I find out from somebody else
Then
than if I find out from you. So my daughter, she be like, yeah. My daughter came home and some boy asked her to be his girlfriend. She like, Dad. I said, what? I said, so what does a boy? And you can't get mad at your kid because people be like, hey, you ain't got no. So shit, I can't have it. I want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, what does a boyfriend do? What does a girlfriend do? Nothing. We sit together at lunch and play at recess.
good. Leave it at that.
Good. You can do that with a friend, right? He don't. What can he do? Daddy's your boyfriend. What does daddy do for you? You take me out. You talk to me when I'm sad. You give me right.
Now I got a question, and it just sparked from that. But and I don't know this to be true or not. I'm doing a thesis on this. I'm forming a hypothesis and test it. Do you think I'm a word it's gonna sound fucked up when I word it, but
yeah, please
hear it here.
Don't sound too fucked up.
17 curse words.
Do you think? Oh, I was gonna be over. I could have told you as that.
That's my money.
Do you think that fathers like you fuck it up for women in the long run because they aspire to find men like their father, but the pickings is slim? I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I'm curious.
No, I agree 100%. It's the expectation. We're gonna be the first one they fall in love with. So it's the expectation, right? If my daughter come home with a guy like me, I'm not mad about that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I want to set that expectation. They say a way to a woman's heart is to know her dad. Unfortunately, some women don't know their dad, but nonetheless, the ones that do, and they have a relationship with their dad, you know what I mean? If you can kind of assemble some of the similarities that dad has, you're gonna be in a good position as a man for a woman. Because for some women, I think that it'll almost be impossible. I don't want to say impossible, but the pickings is very slim to find. I think your daughter's gonna have a very difficult time finding a guy that loves her like you do, and it could be a I don't want to say a hindrance, but
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Your daughter sees this and her dad is this and this, and that plays a major part. Don't get me wrong, but it also plays a part in who that little girl sees who she's gonna be. Baby girl can't be daddy. Baby girl can't be daddy. I mean, she could, but I'm not raising my daughter to be like that. So I don't want anybody to feel any kind of way. But baby girl, she not looking to be like me. She not looking at me when I'm doing my makeup. Or I'm putting on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She looking at her mama put on her makeup, put on her eyelashes. You know what I'm saying? So that's what she see. She looking what her mom accepts from a man like me. What her mom's getting from a man like me. So yes.
Yeah.
It'll be hard to find a guy because she's never gonna find a guy that's love her like that. Yeah. She never gonna find a guy that met her on the first day she was born and ready to die for her.
Yeah.
Ready to kill for her. She's never gonna meet another nigga like that. But that takes time. That takes time to grow.
But the standard is the standard.
But the standard is the standard, and what she sees from me doing for her mother and her mother accepting, that's going to build who she accepts in her life. If that makes sense.
Perfect sense.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody be like, yeah, she ain't gonna never find. No, she can't find another nigga like me. You know why? Because the day I met this little girl when she came out, June 20th. 2016, I was ready to die by her right then. The doctor better not say nothing wrong. Or it's upside your head. You feel me?
Like that.
You know what I'm saying? So
you gonna die on a doctor that man did a couple of weeks ago on that damn video?
You feel me?
In the courtroom.
You feel me?
That nigga was ill. That nigga was ill.
The one that jumped over the
man. Yeah. I want a better view, dog. I want to know like how did they let him come from around the table? I mean, I don't want to jump. So that nigga was ill.
Yeah. He sidestepped that table. He sidestepped that table when he started going crazy because he sidestepped. But you know what I'm saying? She gonna never find nobody like me. So I hate when they say, "Will your daughter find?" She's not.
But so no, I was asking because I think your answer was eloquent and it's correct, and I don't got no wrong. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. There's a wrong answer, but I think that your answer is right. But I think that not necessarily that it makes it difficult because that if you got to seek that for the rest of your life, don't settle. You know what I mean? Like if your daughter had to seek something that's close to you and she don't find it, anything else will be settling. So like we said, the standard is the standard. So that's a good thing that you
know. And it's a lot of good guys in the world.
Yeah.
They just don't get highlighted. It's a lot of good girls, and most of the time the females don't go for that. They don't go for those guys, but it's a lot of good guys. I mean, you get this vision of me. You know what I'm saying? But I was the type of guy that I'm a mirror your actions. So all the girls that I met and they wanted one thing, shit, I want one thing too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You doing this, I want that too. But when I met that one, like, damn, like, yo, I can really build with you. Like, your head on straight, you got this going, like, this could be something. Like, I could find myself, you know what I'm saying, raising a kid with you, building the family, like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be like, oh, is that the one? That's the one. I feel like anybody could be the one for real. Yeah. It's just when you meet that person. Mm-hmm.
And where you meet them, man.
And where you meet that person in that part of life. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So people be getting, oh, there's not that many good guys out here, not many good female. It is. But where you at in your life with it? Are you really ready for a good person? Yeah. Or you still out here, can't trust no, what you, hands on your knees. You know what I'm saying? So where you at in your life for real? But I mean, that's just breeze. I don't know nothing about nothing. I only been married a couple of years. I don't know this yet.
Couple years? Okay. Oh, boy, you came a long way from 2007. Well, I ain't never seen this side. I'm proud of you.
I appreciate it.
Proud of you, man. 2007.
I was telling Breeze, well, I don't know when I was telling them that, but it was last show. We had Alicia on, and they were talking about a three. Are you fucking at the 3 dates as a woman? And I was like, I was like, earlier Breeze, early young Breeze probably had a different answer than Leonard does.
What's the question? Are you what?
We asked the lady on the show if she was fucking at the date 3. Like, is date 3 the date you fuck on?
What she said?
She said no.
She said no.
She's trying to go for 30 days.
Trying to go 30 days.
That's what I said. But I told
30 days.
That's what I said.
I don't want to take no shots at nothing, but what she got going on? Again, I said earlier, I like to check people's resumes. You know what I'm saying? So what she got going on now?
She's celibate.
I said, how much it cost?
She ain't got nobody.
She been celibate. She said 6 months.
The question was, do she have anybody?
She said she don't, but she said her ex still texts.
Her ex still texts. It's gonna be like that for a long time. You taking 30 days to let that coochie breathe, bust it open. It's gonna be like for a long time. I'm telling you that right now. 30 days.
Why you say that? Because Steve Harvey had a whole book about women.
Steve Harvey full of shit with that book. I'm telling you that right now.
He had a 90-day rule.
It's a good book.
It's a great book. I read it.
It's a good read, but that's not it.
But he wasn't doing that shit.
He wasn't. No.
That was bullshit. It's a great book. It's a great book. It's a great read. I'm a audio book of the fuck out of a book. And I listened to it twice. You know what I'm saying? A good book, great read, but it's bullshit. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. People doing things to sell. So that's why I asked you, and I don't even know the lady, when he said that. I'm not saying third day is the day to have it, but you trying to put me on a 30 day. We can have a great time the first night and it goes down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you trying to put a nigga on a 30 day.
She did say she did both. She said she had the first night and she did the 30 days.
I'm gonna keep my mouth closed, man. Cause now I'm done.
So I'm gonna tell you me. I told her when I was in college and I was chilling, I had a 3 chill rule. Like, I'm not trying you on the first day, the first time we chill.
Yeah, 3 chill rule.
I'm not trying to chill. I ain't gonna try you the second time, but the third time you gonna be looking at me like, damn, why he ain't tried me? I don't have to make the first step. I'm setting it up to where I want it to be.
Yeah, I mean, but that's next. I've went chasing something for 3 years. I've hung out with.
I told her that too. Didn't I say that?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did.
It ain't about wait. Yeah, we'll wait. Yeah, I mean, fortunately for her, we ended up getting married, but nonetheless, like, you know what I'm saying, I hung out with her. I mean,
fortunately for her.
For your benefit. No, that sounds bad saying it like that.
Don't say that.
No, y'all drawing it out of context. What I'm saying about that.
You said it.
I'm still saying that. I'm still saying that.
Fortunately for you.
I'm saying that. Fortunately for her, we ended up getting married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's fortunate for me as well, but what I'm saying is fortunate for her. I mean, like, some people could do that.
He
you know
gonna cut only that part.
That'd be fucked up if you do me like that. What I'm saying about that is this. When I said fortunately for her was this, meaning more so like, you know what I mean? She could have waited 3 years. We had sex. I left and went my own way. Like, well, damn. Finally, I gave it to him. We had sex. He leaves. That's what I mean when I say fortunate. So, but don't cut me out like that. Fortunate for her. That's what I mean when I say that. You know
he gonna cut your ass.
Yeah, boy, that'd be crazy.
It'll be a terrible clip on TikTok.
Ooh, that'd be bad, boy. But nah. So I say all that to say. Then so that's why I said, like, it has no stamp on it, 3 days or 30 days. Or come on, baby, don't do that. We have a great night the first night, and it happened. That's all I'm saying.
So the sex, say whether y'all had a good night or not. Because some people like we ain't have sex. So would you have like if you could take a girl out?
Yeah, we could be out there that first night. We can be through. I'm just saying we can be through after that first night.
If you didn't have sex with her, was the night still a success?
Yeah, for sure.
So because some people like, I ain't even get to hit that.
I just said I went 3 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been dating 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Before I had sex. So we had great nights before sex. That's all I'm saying. So,
but if you was
okay, say it again.
Nah, I'm not.
Y'all boys tough on this show.
I'm not going.
Y'all boys tough. Please don't cut me.
No, I'm not.
What you gonna say?
For me. Oh, okay. So when me and Bree first started talking, I liked Bree, but she wasn't giving because
she ain't like you.
Like I said, Bree ain't give me the. We ain't do nothing for 6 months, almost 7. But I was.
All that meant was I was fucking somewhere else, but I was spending my time with you. That's all that really meant.
For who? With me and her?
That's all that really meant. Now, come on, we're going to keep a spade a spade. Now, we're going to call it me. I'm talking about for you.
Oh, damn, you trying to say my wife was fucking?
She might have been too, though.
I was going to say that. What the fuck?
I'm saying the real shit. She might have been too. You know what I'm saying? But they go with what they're comfortable with, just like we do. So I can have a great night with you. I can really like you. You know what I'm saying? And we're not having sex. That don't mean I ain't got no needs that need to be taken care of.
You gas me up, I'm going to go over here.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So
thank you for the great night,
Antoine. I'm sorry. Listen, but y'all make this thing bad. No, I'm not saying that.
Bro, swear to God, I'm having a whole talk tonight.
Nah, don't even have that talk. Then why does it matter? You married.
No, that shit hurt.
Why you was doing it?
Why I hurt when you was doing it?
Thank you for getting me lit, Breeze.
Yeah, right.
Thank you for the liquor.
Hey man, I was in
nigga like this at Hercules.
Hey, I was in Texas, dog, one weekend at the bar, right? Houston. I was in Houston, right? I was up in Houston one weekend, right? So we're sitting at the bar. My wife and I were sitting at the bar, and I'm watching the girl rape the guy. Big steak, biggest steak on the menu, expensive drink on the menu. Whole time she's sitting next to me. And one thing I've learned that they're gonna eat good, they're gonna drink good on your face.
Thank you for the food, Lamar.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Like, it didn't happen for you like that though.
Yeah, I ain't go on dates though. I stand on that. Like, I didn't go on dates. Like, I was not a guy that had to take a girl out on a date to get anything done. Like, they was ready to come if I asked, say, you want to chill, hang out?
You was the guy that was fucking. Somebody else took him on a date though. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You was the nigga that was fucking. Oh, that's all I'm saying. Somebody else.
That don't make me feel no better.
His money, not yours. It wasn't your money. It was him. Yeah, that's what's happening, bro. For real. Like, they wanted to dine in. Another nigga ain't got a chance in the world. You feel me?
Oh my God, I was not.
It's a nigga sitting at home playing PlayStation,
waiting for you,
texting her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God!
Waiting for the house to go to sleep.
I was him.
Waiting for the house to go to sleep.
You was a nigga waiting. You was a nigga waiting for her to come home from the date from him. You didn't care about that though.
That hurt me just as much.
Hey, one thing about it, man, I pride myself off for being, transparent and real. I mean, I ain't gonna.
Nah, let me ask you this, show, because this is.
Don't ask show nothing else.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
So now this is like the last weekend of January, and we going into February, which is Valentine's Day month.
Okay,
Black History Month too, with Valentine's Day month, and we got a lot of young cousins who listen to this show. So.
Shout out to Sticks. I like the top stick. I like that guy. That boy. I like that boy.
So I gotta say, when it comes to relationships in life, you give some great advice. Like you said, don't eat pasta on the first date. That's because that's a bad look. You told me that ever since I was younger. So my question is for the younger cousins who's listening, and say they in college, say they college age. What is a good Valentine's Day meal a man could cook for his girl if his funds are kind of funny? He ain't got all the money, but he want to do something special. Can't take her out to eat because that's 2 Long Islands, surf and turf for her. He got to get an appetizer. He's looking at about $150 if they go out. He got $50 in his pocket, and you want to make it a nice night.
Gotcha.
You got Uncle Al's barbecue. You got a catering business. What would you recommend he do?
$50.
$50.
He can make $50 stretch on a good night,
Easy.
man. Nice $50 go a long way.
Yeah.
Broccoli gonna do it. You get that $2, right? So with $50, man, he can go out and possibly find, because all you need is a potato. I mean, at the end of the day, so a broccoli, potato, and a steak. He can do that.
He can get that. You
But
can
and
get
if you want to get bigger, he want to do it nice.
Yeah.
You can spend top dollar on a porterhouse steak single.
How much that's gonna run him back?
He can go to a restaurant and probably get a steak go to Longhorn somewhere. You can probably get that steak for about $30.
Now you
know
got to
what I'm
get 2 of those, don't you?
No, you chop it up. Now we
Okay.
doing. She don't know it's a porterhouse steak. You know what I'm saying? She don't know it's a porterhouse steak, but you take every off the bone, slice it up real nice.
You making those
and fine.
strips.
Yeah.
Now you making the wasabi.
Yeah, not like a New York strip, but that's porterhouse. He don't know that. She don't know that. But so yeah, do that and get yourself a potato and some broccoli. Throw it in the microwave. And heat it up.
Asparagus. You can't go wrong with asparagus. Cause
If he can cook, now can he cook? That's the question. Can he cook?
He ain't nervous in the kitchen.
He ain't nervous in the kitchen.
He might not know everything, but he ain't shy.
Oh, well, if he ain't nervous in the kitchen, but he can do a little something.
Yeah.
But see, you got to think outside of the box. You know what I mean? It's somebody on that campus that can cook and season a steak.
Yeah.
You go buy that steak, season it up. Now that's cheaper. Now it's not $30.
Okay.
Now that steak is $15. Take it to your partner, let them season it up for you. Throw it in the oven. Season up your potato. Put it in the oven. Bring it out. A nice bottle of wine. Nice Netflix movie.
That's a good night.
That's a great night.
That's a great night.
Great night. And $50 went a long way.
All right, let me ask you this now.
So,
go ahead, Bruce. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no. I was gonna tell you what I would do.
No. I'm curious.
I'm gonna do lasagna, but I'm gonna do lasagna in the bread. I'm gonna do bread lasagna. Switch it up. You know how you get that big soft bread?
Yeah.
Put all the same thing you do for lasagna in the pan. Put it in the bread. Lay it out. Boom, 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 boom. Get it out. Boom. Let it have that. Get your vegetables. Get whatever. Get you some cupcake wine, some Moscato. That gonna get you like $9.99.
Think about time we in now, bro. Can she take that picture, put it on social media?
That's a
her
good
girls
question.
be like,
Girl, he
yeah,
the
good
one.
night.
Bro, have you ever
He
seen
the
bread
one.
lasagna?
But I'm just saying though, that
On
ain't the
social
Valentine's
media?
Day look though, because she gonna want to show her homegirls like, hey, look, girl, that nigga had a steak dinner ready for me and wine.
Rose
this nigga
petals.
had some bread.
You can get rose petals.
This nigga had some bread with some lasagna across it. Like that. Now that is giving cheat. Now you know I'm a different type of breed. I'm gonna dress it up and make it real for you. I'm make it look good.
I seen lasagna bread for the first time.
I gotta Google that. I never seen lasagna bread.
In a rich guy's house who cooked that for his wife and she was going crazy.
Lasagna bread.
That shit was, and then I tried it. That shit was good as fuck. She was happy. My wife was happy as fuck when I made it. She was like, what the fuck? This is something new.
But
I ain't never had it
You gotta
before.
get a cook though to do something like that though. He ain't afraid.
He ain't afraid of
I
cooking,
can
but
cook. One thing I ain't good at, I ain't gonna tell you I'm gonna make no lasagna. You know what I'm saying?
I can cook. I make lasagna.
You make great macaroni and cheese with yams. I just told
Sweet
you
cheese by Breeze.
Yeah, there you go.
Sweet cheese. Now let me ask you this. We going because I'm trying to get the cousins game while I got you here.
Okay, yeah, talk to me.
to help him out.
Talk to me.
Now he got $150.
$150.
But he cooked for her often, so he want to do something different. He want to take her out on the town.
Okay.
He don't want to just cook at the house. $150 for a date night, Valentine's Day. What can he do?
$150. He want to go out. It got to be nighttime. He want to go out nighttime.
They want to go out. I ain't
on
necessarily
time,
nighttime.
$150?
They want to go out on Valentine's Day.
They got a people that blow a tent up in your house.
$150.
$150.
$150.
$150. And he want to go out on the town. How long they been together? How long they been together? Are he trying to impress her?
This is a college relationship, so they've been together 6 months at this point.
6 months at this point.
yeah.
$150. He got his own car. I'm assuming he want to go out on the town.
And he don't know next weekend his refund check coming.
Hey.
So this is his last $150.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna tell you the out truth, but listen, you got to go all out with that $150. You trying to impress her? It's a bill that ain't gonna get paid moving forward, and I'm gonna be clear on that. We're gonna catch because the refund check coming soon. It's
We
coming
just don't know
soon.
when.
We just don't know
We
when.
don't know when.
It's a bill that ain't getting paid. You know what I mean? Light bill got to get paid. Cell phone bill got to be paid. Everything else could goddamn it wait. Rent can wait. Everything can wait. Cause I want to really, really wild her, right?
That's law right now as an adult.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shit, y'all, I'm gonna pay y'all when I get it.
Moving forward, I ain't paying bills in December. I'm telling you that right now. Christmas got me, so I ain't paying bills in December. Moving forward, I don't care who don't like it. But 150, he can do great. He can do great with 150. He got to let her order first though. You know what I'm saying? He need to eat before they go where they going. But you can go eat good with 150. He need to have a bottle of her choice.
Okay.
He need to throw the movies in there because that's gonna kill the time for the night, right?
Okay.
So take her out to a restaurant of her choice in a sense, not nothing too upscale. He can't go too upscale.
Cheesecake Factory.
Huh?
Cheesecake Factory?
He can go to Longhorn.
He can go to Longhorn.
He can go to Longhorn at 150.
They got lamb.
They got. She can get a nice steak. She can get a nice meal at 150 at Longhorn. He could eat himself a Parmesan crusted chicken.
Oh, that's facts.
Right? loaded potatoes, broccoli. Looked like he was hungry. He can't get the 12 ounce. He got to get 9 ounce. She can get whatever she want, and he can go to the movies. But he had to buy his own bottle, and that's gonna be more beforehand. Yeah. Now she can get a soda. He can drink water.
Bro, all these questions come down though with these cousins is like how the baby girl is you vibing with. Like
you want her to have her way though. 150, she can have her way. She can have her way. 150 one night, she can have her way. Somebody's not getting paid. We're going to Longhorn. She can order what she wants. I'm going to get a Parmesan crust chicken, mashed potatoes loaded, broccoli, water, lemon on the side, and we're going to the movies. And I'm buying a senior citizen ticket. Senior citizen ticket, yes.
I do that shit all the time.
Kid ticket if I'm really feeling it.
I do that shit now.
Kid ticket I'm buying online.
And I'm straight.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to save you a buck,
I get our tickets and I'm fucking ordering them before and we got our tickets and you going to scan. We going to tell me I'm not a kid. Sir, scan my ticket and let me in this bitch to get my seat.
You cannot tell me how I identify.
Right.
Right. So
now you want to start an argument? I'm suing y'all.
150, man. You know what I mean?
So you can do something with 150.
Oh yeah, he can do great night at 150, and she'll be he might fuck that night for 150. Now, boy, look here, that goddamn cheese lasagna shit. Bree's talking about, boy, she gonna go home. She going home, and she might not ever come back.
I don't even get the point of lasagna. I don't get lasagna. I don't understand lasagna. I don't understand lasagna. I think that lasagna is just a waste of a meal. To be honest with you.
Oh, you ain't never had it right.
I just want to cook lasagna all the time.
You said what?
I just want to cook lasagna all the time.
Oh, well, my lasagna be fire. I love lasagna.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna eat lasagna because I like lasagna.
Breeze, you make sweet cheese by Breeze, so I know you know what the hell you doing.
I'm okay.
Can you tell us the recipe? No, man, don't do that.
I mean, it's yams in it, but it's more than yams. Everybody think somebody else tried to make that shit and bring it to the fucking school because I told them what the fuck. They brung it. That shit was nasty as fuck. Like, you just put yams in this bitch. This bitch is not it. But everybody want to make macaroni and cheese. You'll be surprised when people put in macaroni and cheese. It's certain stuff that going to make macaroni and cheese. You got to know. Like, people make macaroni and cheese. That cheese be like shit look like it's been used 2 months ago. Nah, my shit gonna look like falling out the bun. Like, you gonna you gonna do this, the cheese and stuff gonna come and all that. Man, so my macaroni and cheese fire.
Now, you know what I want to do? I wanted to learn how to make macaroni and cheese this past was it Christmas? Because I don't know how to make it. And I think I can do a hell of a what I make, wife? What's the damn thing I make?
Salmon?
No. What's the dip stuff I make? It looks good. Rotel dip, and my Rotel dip be slapping. So I think if you can make a good Rotel dip with that, you can do a good macaroni and cheese.
You can't.
Oh, that ain't
it's
how
not
it works.
The same thing, bro.
Oh my God.
Because it all depends on what you put in the macaroni and cheese before it's macaroni and cheese. When you put them noodles in there, it's certain things you got to put the pop, you got to put the poop, you got to stir, and a cup of this. You gonna know if your macaroni and cheese good before you put the cheese in there.
How you stir it?
How you stir it again?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you gonna know if it's good when you and it be smacking.
What
You
it
know,
sound like when you stir it? Okay. He knows something.
if it ain't smacking before you put the cheese in there, bro, it's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It gotta smack first. It gotta kiss you before you put the on it.
You put an egg in your macaroni and cheese?
Yes,
or no
sir.
egg? Okay.
If you ask me what else I put in, I'm gonna tell you yes or no. Yes, sir. Egg goes in there, just one.
Just one egg.
Depends on how big of the portion is, but for the most part, just one egg goes in there. Yes, sir.
I don't know. I know what else to ask you because I don't know.
It depends on the.
You put
on
an
the
egg
portion.
in yours, wife?
In the macaroni and cheese? Yeah. That's
You
what
have
egg-
to.
The
Yeah.
egg is what holds it together.
Come on, talk to me.
Okay, eggs hold it together.
What else you put in there? We can talk.
In macaroni and cheese?
Yep.
You have to put milk,
Okay.
cheese,
Okay.
noodles,
Cheese.
Okay.
some seasoning.
Okay. Ooh, you missing something. Come on.
What?
Paprika?
No, some salt and pepper.
Okay. You're missing
What
one
you
important.
missing?
You're missing one important thing that goes in macaroni and cheese that a lot of people miss out.
Like some kind of creamy something.
Sour
Some
cream.
people use-
Sour cream.
some people
Sour cream.
use that, some
That's
people
all you
use
be
cream
using?
cheese.
That's how you be using.
It's one more thing that I
Personally
Cream of
use.
soup.
use that
You
make
put cream of noodle soup in macaroni and cheese?
Cream of cheese.
Cream of cheese.
Okay.
that I use that make my sweet and cheese. Everybody like, yeah, I want some more of that. People, I got like $40 off that shit for the Christmas, man.
$40.
I ain't mad at that.
Whipped cream?
Huh?
Is it heavy whipped cream?
I tell you, but because you can't tell nobody, not even Jared. I'm like, some of these motherfuckers.
You can tell me I ain't gonna do shit with it.
Next thing there'll be a whole restaurant with sweet cheese by Breeze.
Hey man, before we move on to the next segment, we got Uncle Al's barbecue in the building. So I want you to plug your barbecue business, man. Tell the people what you be doing, and don't forget the sauce.
Definitely don't want to forget that. Thank you for letting me plug in there. Hi guys, Uncle Al's barbecue himself. So I guess all kind of catering events if need be. I can do on-site grilling if need be, but I do a lot of catering. So not only just barbecue. If we want to step it out to the side, we can cheer it up a little bit, do something else. But if you need anything with regard to Uncle Al's barbecue, you can hit me up on my social media. Show 10 SHOW10 Show 10. I can plug you in whatever else you possibly need. Serving big sizes, small sizes, nothing too big, nothing too small. Again, get with me. Appreciate it if you would. Thank you.
There you go. How could you say? Oh, you give them how to follow you on social media and everything. Hey man, so this is what we're doing right now in the show. We going to one of my favorite segments of the show. It's the newest segment, and it's called "What's Trending" or "What's Hot," and it goes like this. I messed it up. It goes like this. Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great Man, and this is what's trending now. There has been a recent survey that says that the college degree doesn't hold the value as much as it used to. And a lot of jobs such as Google and a lot of tech companies are actually removing that college requirement in order to apply for a job. So you can apply for a job with the right amount of experience and no degree. So my question to everybody in this room who graduated from a university that I'm not going to say the name of that motherfucker, but y'all can. Why is getting, or maybe not, an education in the sense of a degree important, even if the value isn't there anymore? And I'm asking again because that was a little loaded. Why is getting, or maybe not getting, a degree important, maybe not important, even if the value from the society isn't there anymore?
For me, it taught me how to adapt.
It's a lot of money to pay to learn how to adapt.
It taught me that I didn't have to pay for.
I mean, okay, I'm some would have to.
Yeah. So that's why I said for me, because I didn't have to pay to play ball or go to college.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can see where I'll say that's a lot of money to learn how to adapt. But for me personally, that's what helped. That was the worth, because I learned how to be in rooms with certain people and how to talk with certain people, how to communicate with certain people. Some people can adapt, but do they ever get that chance to be around other people to adapt? Like, it's people that's probably in the hood right now that can adapt better than anybody I know.
Yeah. But
they've never been in a situation to where they had to. You know what I'm saying? So that and adapting is definitely something that is required now, because you got to know how to turn it on and turn it off. And I didn't know how to turn it on. Like, it would just be off. But then I'm like, damn, like, I'm hanging around these guys, Al, I'm hanging around JJ. They got all the smart kids hanging with them. Bro, these smart kids want to help them when they home. Why nobody wants to help me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm doing something, coming on too aggressive, and I figured it out. You know what I'm saying?
Is it me, Lord?
Right. So then I learned how to adapt. But now, how you can answer?
How I read the question, how I interpret it was more so, is college needed? Is it not? It's pretty much what we want at, right?
Basically,
all makes sense, right?
Yeah.
That's
how I'm looking at it is more so a situation. If you're going to school for a more detailed profession or career, go. If you're going to school for business, you don't really need that shit. You can take a class from here and there. You know what I'm saying? So
Agreed.
If you're going to something for more detail, if you want to be an educator, you're aspired to be a teacher, go to school. If you aspire to be a nurse, go to school, right? So whatever it is you're going for, accounting, go to school.
Agreed.
If it's a detailed degree, go to school. Outside of that, trade's really taking over right now.
So I got my degree in communication. You would tell me, like, you don't need to go to school, go to...
Nah, you've picked up in what you're doing. You know what I mean? With regards to what you're doing, it was very, very beneficial for you. You know how to work the different segues within the communication field. Okay. So it was very beneficial for you.
Basically, we ain't know what we was doing.
You specialize in what you wanted to do. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if that was your sole intent with going to school originally, right? But the fact that you have a degree, in communications, you're specializing in your degree. Yeah. So you tapped in. So now when it comes time to get promotions and things like that, then within this field, you have all the necessary education needed, the degree, the masters, and things of that nature, to where you can move on. It's honestly, truly, a degree to me seems to be more so of a door stopper. Right? It lets you in or it doesn't. Now you can go out there and get it by yourself. If you got some dog about yourself, some hustler, ambitious about yourself, and you go make something happen, make it happen. Uncle Al's barbecue don't need no degree. You know what I'm saying? To say the least. Uncle Al's barbecue pretty well. You know. I mean, I make more Uncle Al's barbecue than I do with Bajan's. I got a degree.
But let me ask you this though: you got a degree, and to Breeze's point about the connections into that savviness that you got, do you think Uncle Al's barbecue will be as successful as it is as quickly? Without the degree, I don't want to say the degree because that's the piece of paper, but without the experience rather of the college.
That's a two-way answer. Yeah, I mean, it's taught me how to have certain conversations, to say the least. You know what I mean? So going to school have taught me how to adapt in rooms. You know what I'm saying? How to plug myself in different places and things of that nature. So it played a role with regards to Uncle Al's barbecue on how to do good business. You know what I mean? Moral character, things of that nature. So it definitely played a role with that. But I don't think me going to school, if I had to pay to go to school, I would have paid that much money for that kind of experience. You know what I mean? I could have got that somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where else? I mean, I could have got up on a business himself. I could have took a job with a barbecue business and watched the manager.
You think that should have been that easy?
Taking a job? I mean, I can go to McDonald's and learn something. I learned a lot at McDonald's.
What you learn?
I worked there too. I learned a little bit.
You learned a lot.
I know. I'm just saying.
That bitch was cheating.
But that's the thing. I think some people fail to realize that, to the cousin that's listening, that is in school. Like, I don't want to just go somewhere to go. I want to go somewhere and grow. You know what I mean? So wherever I'm at, I want to kind of
write that down.
Man, go ahead, man. I want to grow where I'm at. If I'm in a room and I can't grow, I really don't want to be there. So again, I want to go in where I can grow. So I could have took a job with a barbecue business, watched the owner, watched the operation take place, and moved up in the field.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying. So
And I would say, as we wrap this segment up, I saw recently a story of a woman who just opened her own Longhorn. She just became the general manager and owner operator of her own Longhorns. Now she has been working at Longhorn for 20 years. So it took her 20 years to get to position of being the owner and or operator of her own. Not saying that everybody's route is that way, but 20 years is a long ass time to be working and doing something to finally get ownership in it. As someone who went to college, everybody in this room went to college, and everybody in this room finished and so forth. Breeze going to get his master's right now. Veronica behind the camera got hers. I just got mine last year. I think that
I need to get my master's.
That's what it sounds like, huh? I think that in the words of Miss Beverly from the Help to Start Coalition, that's one thing that folks can't take away from you. They can come repossess your car. They can take your home if you think you own it. They cannot take your education away from you. And to Breeze's point, that experience does a lot. People always talk about the cost of that experience, but it doesn't have to be as costly as it seems. You ain't got to go to a private PWI. You can go to a public school and pay less than half of the price of these universities. You can do well in undergraduate and get these folks to pay for that for you. So I'm not saying that you should go one way or the other, but I do think that it shouldn't necessarily be taken completely off the table for those who want to do it. That's what's trending, man, this week on the Dignified Delinquents. And we back. Listen, tell her that Jerry sent you whenever you send Ari a message on Instagram, or when you email her and let her know that you are trying to get your career and your resume back running, doing whatever it is that you're trying to do. We're gonna keep the show moving and rolling, man. Show, I appreciate you for coming back the second time. This your second time on the show?
It's third time if we count the first one, but I definitely appreciate being back.
Yeah, man.
I don't really count the first time, but yeah, I appreciate y'all having me again for sure.
This is your second time. Now we ain't gonna say third because that first time you almost that's the one that got you banned. So we gonna keep the show moving and rolling. We got Breeze in the building, and we gonna do this thing that he called this or that.
Yo, it's your boy Breeze, and I know Jared say we like to call this or that, but we gonna call this Smash or Pass just for this week, Jared. So I'm gonna give y'all 6 names. You get 3 passes, you get 3 smashes. All right,
Let show go first.
We gonna do y'all can go at the same time.
Same time.
It's Disney characters.
Okay.
It's Disney characters.
All right.
That sound a little perverted to me, bro.
Nah, they all grown.
You gonna hear Penny Proud on this bitch.
Okay, people.
Yeah,
Like people, not like cartoons.
The cartoons. You ain't never had a crush. You ain't never had a crush on a cartoon.
I ain't watched that much cartoons to have a crush.
You ain't never had. Come on,
Cat,
you ain't
dog,
Roxanne.
Tom, Jerry, all I know.
That nigga named everything from Nickelodeon.
You had a crush. You had a crush on animals. Seemed like.
Cat, dog,
Cat
Tom
in the
and Jerry.
Hat.
That's all I know.
SpongeBob, a nigga for the shit out of Sandy.
Not Little Rascal, but
Rugrats.
Nigga for the shit out of Sandy.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all know, but we were Nickelodeon kids. We wasn't really Disney or Cartoon Network.
All right, hear me out. Okay, smash or
Can I
pass?
see pictures?
No. Helen Parr.
Who the fuck that is?
She is the mother from The Incredibles.
Oh,
in the red and black.
yeah,
Smash.
Elastigirl, big smash.
Girl,
Black
yeah.
and red.
All right,
Yeah.
so
She had an ass
smash.
on
So y'all got 2 more smashes.
Okay,
All right. Jasmine from Aladdin, smash or pass?
she is a little hoe. She is a little
What?
hoey. Wasn't she?
Smash or pass?
Pass.
If he was a hoe, I'm gonna say smash.
She a little sickly.
He said, I'm gonna say smash.
I'm
He said she was a hoe. I don't know, but
Okay. I'm gonna go next is Esmeralda from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Anybody that's fucking with a hunchback, I don't want. I'm a pass.
on that one too.
She probably was the best looking one.
She had a hunch. She fucking with a nigga with a hunchback. Your standard's low. I don't want that.
So y'all both got one more pass, right?
One more pass, yeah.
I got 2 more
No,
passes.
you passed on both of them. You.
No. He smashed. No,
You
Whoever
smashed
she was,
her? Okay.
He smashed Jasmine.
Whoever she was, you said she was a hoe. Why not?
Milan, smash
I know that
or
name.
pass?
Milan. What she played on?
She was
Milan.
Milan.
She was.
Hey, don't judge me. I just really didn't have much of a childhood. I'm sorry.
I'm a smash Milan.
Fuck that.
Not with that shortcut though. Not when she turned to the
She
nigga
got a
and went to
shortcut.
go
I'm
fight.
passing. I don't like short hair.
Then she
No,
cut
not
her.
really.
Then she cut her hair.
She did cut her hair.
Turned to the. She
Okay.
want to go fight with the niggas.
I'm
Next.
passing. I don't like short hair.
Roxanne
Roxanne.
from Goofy Movie.
The one that nigga was singing about.
Yeah.
I got myself
Smash.
emotion.
Smash.
That was my little cartoon crush. I love her.
The one I knew that you'll
Bro, let me tell you, when she
understand.
walk with the books like this, boy, I fainted, boy.
Nigga, Roxanne had that nigga mad at Goofy. That you take my ass on the fucking road trip. Roxanne
I
trying
don't want to
see
spend
me.
no time with you, father. Fuck, I don't want to be alone. I want to go with
I
you.
want to go with being Roxanne. I use all my smashes. Yeah, Roxanne. I want
use
to
all
be your
mine.
man.
I said, if she sang about it, I want to smash too.
How many more y'all got?
Shit, I'm done.
smashed 3 already.
Out of the case.
So what?
Well, let's see what you.
I passed to the short hair
Okay,
girl.
so
Let's see what else you
I'm
got.
gonna keep going. I got Tiana, Princess and the Frog.
Her ass was a fraud the whole movie. I couldn't even see how fine she was.
But you crazy
'cause she
as
was a
hell.
fraud the entire movie.
This is weird.
Princess Fiona. Princess
This is
Fiona.
weird. Oh, what was she from Shrek?
The Shrek.
The one,
Princess-
before she turned into Shrek, or
you get hold of Princess Fiona.
I
She
don't know,
won.
'cause
She
her-
won way this year.
her standards ain't that good either. She fucking with the ogre.
Trudy Proud
Smash
from the Proud family.
with
You know that.
chopsticks. I'm diving in there.
I could chopsticks. I can only get 3. You said I already smashed 3.
We just going now.
Yeah, you didn't.
I have no idea who that is.
Trudy Proud
But I don't know who the fuck that is.
family. You know what Proud family?
Man, I do not watch much TV
Proud
outside of sports and news.
You and me will always be tied.
I know the song.
Family every
Yeah.
single day and night.
Oh,
Even when you start to acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing
Hey,
you
you know
do.
what? I'm a little bothered by the fact that you want to do smash and pass on cartoon characters. That's really fucking with me, Bree.
I think.
Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, come on,
I gotta tell you the
everybody
truth.
else, it
was a little weird.
I'm gonna tell you what God love, and that's the truth, man. Like, why all things that?
Bro, because y'all ain't never had a crush on a cartoon character.
No,
Not like
man.
that.
No,
Bro, you always talk about Roxanne, can I be your man?
I just said that. And
That's why the
Roxanne-
fuck I thought of this.
Roxanne, I want to be your man is from
Breeze, you know what you giving me? You
the
know the little
Wayans
couch.
brothers.
You know how everybody had the couch with the leather couch with the little crease in the middle, with the seats you take out. You was laying between that. That's what
Man,
you giving
hell
me.
no.
Okay, and everybody grown. What I mean, all the young men. Your mama found socks next to your bed with yellow stains, and it wasn't because of feet fungus.
You want to know? You want to
You
know
was a nasty one. Yuck.
You want to know how?
What?
You want to know how I want to say fuck you?
No, I'm just telling you.
Let me say this. Your brother was the one who told me about the folding a pillow.
We did
And
that.
I didn't do that.
Hey,
So who's the
we
issue
did.
here?
So we did that, man.
I was just like,
Oh, you know what's crazy? I told that story the other day,
bro.
man.
I was just me personally. I was
He
just
told
the
you
one.
that?
Yeah,
He
he
told
told
you
me.
that?
I was the one. Yes, he did. He told us. Go back and watch episode.
I just be listening to shit. And I be regurgitating.
He told us a breeze. You ain't never folded a pillow made a hot dog.
Hamburger style, not hot dog. Hamburger.
Hey, so I just be
regurgitating what I heard.
So you ain't never. So you mean to tell me you never let a cartoon character like, damn, she was a real person. They made her right. They made her. If she was a real person, like, that would be fine.
I was hunting the hell out of some pillows though.
That's worse. You fucking the fucking something supposed to sit on.
Well, hey, listen. So I just told the story. Huh?
Y'all was sleeping on the pillows too?
We was hunching the pillows.
You was hunching pillows, but then you was also gonna put your head on it and go sleep.
Come on now, yeah, that was our babies. We had our own pillows, and those are our babies. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if Jerry, remember this. I don't know if you remember.
So
this.
and this is hypothetical. This shit really happened. I never fucked the cartoon.
No.
I never went and got a Tiana poster. Like, no, I just
cut the mouth out of them.
Right.
No.
So who? No. All right, that's my segment. That's this or that, man. Y'all let me know with the cartoons. Different. No, it's not different. It's worse.
It's not worse, man.
A cartoon has no face. I want in my mind, I was like, damn, she could be okay if she was.
You think we nasty?
I think you're disgusting.
I don't think my wife knows how to hunch pillows.
Close your segment out, breathe.
I don't think people know how to hunch pillows.
They know now shit. I think it's disgusting that you folded a pillow hamburger style and got busy.
I'm mad, Jerry. I told y'all that.
Close your segment.
That's crazy. I missed that show. Well, episode that.
Don't worry about it. I'll tag your ass in it.
Tag me, please. I need to hear about that one.
Close your segment.
All right, that was this week. This or that. That's which wasn't weird. Everybody when they was a kid had a crush on a cartoon character, or
we didn't, though.
Bro, just because you was hunching pillows and shit.
And we back. Hey, listen, real quick. We got to jump right here to one of my favorite segments, and it's called Love 'Em and or Leave 'Em. Now, listen, if you want to write a Love 'Em or Leave 'Em letter, all you got to do is go to jtgentertainment.com. That's JTG Entertainment. Click on the button that says podcast. Go down to the Dignified Delinquents. Scroll down just a little bit to Love 'Em or Leave 'Em. Submit your letter, and we'll read your letter live on the air. Like we're going to read this one right here, right the fuck now. No, but I'm trying to. I just want to be courteous. God damn it, I said it on the air, so we'll be all right. Hey, listen, this your boy Jay the Great. This is Love 'Em or Leave 'Em. We're going to start this beat over because I just fucked up. Here we go. This can't be the rest of my life, Atlanta, Georgia. What's up, cousins? I got to begin this letter by saying my intent isn't to be cruel. I'm truly writing in because I don't know what to do and I've exhausted all of my options. My wife and I met back when we were in high school and we have been together since. I'm 33 and she's 32. On the day of high school graduation, we found out that she was pregnant with our first child and everyone was excited, my family and hers. I had a basketball scholarship to play at a JUCO college, so we decided that we would both move to Mississippi and get an apartment there. My freshman year, I ended up tearing my ACL and that was the end of my hoop career, but I did stay and get my AA degree. My wife had plans on going to college, but by the time our first daughter was old enough to walk, she was pregnant with our son. We moved back to Atlanta and I got a job with Georgia Power. My wife, for the most part, was a stay-at-home mom. We have a total of 5 kids now and our oldest is almost 15. I want to say that I'm happy, but I'm not. I'm miserable. Yeah. I love my kids and I love my wife, but my life, not so much. I talked to an older guy at my job that I've become close with, and he told me that this is just one of those rough patches in marriage, and that I think in marriage, but I don't think that it is. I really want a divorce, but I don't want to do that to the kids. My wife doesn't work, and she has let herself go. When we were younger, she was fine. I'm talking Megan Good and Stump the Yard fine. But now she's easily 290 and is not motivated. And I've tried to encourage her. She told me that she was going to come to the gym with me at the top of the year. She still hasn't been. And cousins, I won't lie to y'all. I've not only seen that the grass is greener on the other side, I've rolled around in it too, if you get what I mean. I felt terrible doing that to my family, but that's life. This can't be life though. I want more and she doesn't. She doesn't want to go to school. She doesn't want to get a real job, but she can tell you all about the housewives. I don't even think therapy can fix this. Am I being selfish to the kids and to her? I feel like we were both robbed of our youth and now I'm trying to make up for it. Sign 33 is still young enough to start over. Show. Ooh.
He answered that again.
Ooh, yeah.
That's what he answered.
Oh man, that's deep, man. I feel like you got some unfinished business. And that's pretty deep. 33 is very, very young. And 290 is very, very not appealing when she was making good fine and stumped the yard. And the fact that he has rolled around in the grass on the other side and he's got a taste of that, it's gonna be very, very difficult for 290 to ever be appealing. And
290?
290 is not appealing when she was making good fine.
You think he over exaggerating?
I mean, he probably under-exaggerated to save her. You know what I mean? Most people under-exaggerating things in that nature. To save her, right? So 290, she used to be making good fine. She's not working. She's not, she's not working anything like that. It's just one of them situations to where like, and she can tell you everything about the housewives. Sir, I'm going to say that you should probably, you want to work for the kids' sake, and that's totally understandable. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? They say you only get one life, and I always say you only get one life, and if you live it right, it's enough. And you don't want to leave no stones unturned, leave no doubt. So this year being the Kobe year would be a great year for you to give it all you got. You know what I mean?
Don't put the black mama in
Mamba mentality type this year. Give it all you got. And however, with giving it all you got, putting your best foot forward within trying to save your marriage and save your kids and save your house, when you know you left it all on the table, you exhaust all options, then the only thing I can tell you to do is do what seems to be necessary for you. And rolling around on the grass on the other side is going to always kind of blur those lines. So, you like what you like, you're doing what you're doing, but nonetheless, like, if your family is what you want, give it all you got at the end of the day. I mean, give it a shot. Unfortunately, sometimes giving it your best is not always, mean that it's going to be, promising for you or nothing like that. But nonetheless, like, when you walk away from it, just know you walked away from it from giving everything you got. And that's the only thing I can definitely tell you, man. Best luck to you with regards to everything, man. But try to push her the best you can. Sitting at home, not working. You know what I mean? Women have to understand that at the end of the day, you still have to be appealing to your man. You know what I mean? And 290 is just crazy. So, and I'll keep putting emphasis on that, but nonetheless, that's not funny, dog.
Bro, you don't know how tall this girl is, bro.
I don't give a damn how tall she is. He said she was making good, fine. Making good ain't never been 200. She 290. So that's all I'm saying. Hey man, best wishes to you. At Show 10, if you ever want to get in my DM and have more conversation, you know what I mean? Because I can probably possibly, man, at Show 10, we can talk about it, man. But I'm gonna say definitely try to fight for what you want, and if your family's what you want, your kids what you want, fight for that, man. But best luck to you. You need to get her to talk to somebody real fast, because don't sound like you're gonna make it.
Breeze.
Bro, I agree with Al to a certain extent, man. Fight for your family, fight for your kids if that's what you want to do, but you just keep going to cut that same grass or rolling around in the grass on the other side, dog. That ain't gonna help you out, dog. That's gonna make your situation worse. You know what I'm saying? Then when she say she want a divorce, you gonna be looking like crazy, especially if you got a relationship with your kids and stuff. You're gonna be acting like you don't know what's going on or why you want a divorce. And I think you should do what Al say. I think you should have a talk with her, and I think you should try to push her to be better. You say you did that, I will give it one more shot, and if that don't work, then you might just have to like let bygones be bygones, and you let her know, like, listen, I've tried, I've worked with you, but we can't, this can't continue. You know what I'm saying? I want better for you, and if you can't do better, then I gotta move on. Marriage said when you got married, it said for the better or for worse, not for if she was skinny until she got fat. You know what I'm saying? So it's something you gotta work. You have to work for. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I'm probably 95% sure you ain't the same when she married you. I'm almost certain you not the same Kobe Bryant figure rookie year like you was. Like, so
he might be better though.
Might be, but let's go with the not at all.
He ain't putting up 60.
You know what I'm saying? He might be retiring, right? He might be like on the verge, like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
He coming off the bench,
right?
33 is still young and not, too late to start over. That's what the thing say.
It depends on what you call young. Like in 33 running back, you old.
Man, play basketball with a torn ACL. He got still eligibility left.
I would say give her a talk one more time, man. Let her know how you feeling and what it is. But if that don't work out, then you got to do what's best for you, man. Like Show said, and I stand on this 100. It's Kobe year, it's Mamba year, man. You got to get the focus on and do what you want to do. Jerry?
Yeah, I will say that too. It's Kobe year, it's Mamba year. Vanessa got to figure this shit out by herself.
Who?
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't lay the name. I'm gonna pick up the paper again.
No. You don't get on. You missed
I know what you're saying.
Oh, Vanessa. Oh, his wife. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You wasn't supposed to say the name again.
No, my God.
In the segment.
I'm sorry.
Who next? Me?
I wasn't supposed to say the name again. Oh my God.
Yeah, Unfortunately for her, she just pick up the piece. She picked up the pieces. Goddamn. Not saying that's what you like. You need to leave, but I think, man. I don't know, dog. This is tough. If I can't lift you, I can't love you.
Oh my God. If I can't lift you, I can't love you. There's a little truth to that, actually.
This is my thing though. I'm always conscientious of people who've gotten together in high school and married young. I want to do a case study on those people when they turn 35. Are you still with that person that you met sophomore year or whatever year in high school and married young? And how are things going for y'all? How was life? It could be great. Could be this letter. You could have wrote in and said this. I want to do a case study on that because I'm always intrigued. Because like you said in your letter, man, y'all spent your 20s and you didn't really get a chance to experience life, go out and do anything. Even when you went to college, you brought her and a baby with you. And you didn't say at what age I got married, but my assumption is that it was younger.
And I think, and not to cut you off, I mean, based off the letter, she came to college with him.
Yeah.
Found out she was pregnant after high school. She went with him. It's one of the situations that were like, it's life outside of the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I think his wife is probably failing to realize. You know what I mean? And, you appreciate it a little more sometimes outside.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? So her sitting at home, like you stated, she know all the housewives information. She's not working. She got a lot of time on her hand doing nothing. You know what I mean? So he's outside, he's working, good job, played basketball, lets you know he's an athlete, athletic body, athletic frame, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right, so, it's a situation where he's crossing people every day. Mm-hmm. And you know what I mean? And being a hard-working black man, I don't know what, being a hard-working man in these days, these times, I mean, he's doing a little more laying in grass than he's really putting emphasis on. Yeah. He can lay like he want to lay in that grass when if you got to think he's doing financially well if he can afford for her to sit home. I'm looking at all those.
Yeah, all those
2
factors.
kids. She's not working. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff play a role.
Yeah.
She don't have her own money. You know what I'm saying? He kind of controls the house with his money. He can kind of come and go like he want to. So, boy, I'm gonna tell you, boy. That grass ain't gonna help you.
Yeah.
That grass ain't gonna help you.
You're just gonna get itchy.
Yeah. You can stop lying to us or
You
stop
just gonna
lying to
get itchy.
yourself. Stop lying to yourself about, you want this here to work and it ain't. If you land in that grass like that, they're having your way in that grass.
Yeah.
Boy.
You can fuck around and get poison ivy out there.
I would like a follow up on this guy in 2025.
And I'll say this before we go, man. You say I don't think that therapy can fix this. That lets me know that you haven't been to therapy. Maybe try that option. Maybe try that. Maybe it can't fix it, maybe it can. But you said that you exhausted all of your options. You haven't because you tried that one. Try that one. But write us back, let us know.
They say try God.
Yeah, try Jesus. Write us back, let us know. I'm praying for y'all. That's the prayer. That's it. I just did it. If that don't work for you, if me saying I'm praying for you, if God ain't hit it out that I thought about you, that lets you further know what's going on. If you got a letter that you want to write into the Dignified Delinquents, man, go to jtgentertainment.com. That's JTG Entertainment. Go to the Dignified Delinquents. Click on Love Them or Leave Them. Submit that letter, and we can read your letter live on the air like we just read this one. And we can give you some advice. Unsolicited, unbiased advice right here on the Dignified Delinquents, man. That's how we do it. Breeze, yo, I appreciate you, man. You know why?
What?
Your hat. I just noticed that you had a hat on. I just noticed it. I didn't even notice.
You noticed that shit?
No, because then now it look like Mickey Mouse ears because of your goddamn this or that. So now I'm seeing weird shit. Now I'm seeing weird shit because Show pointed out. Breeze, what we going to, man? What we got going on?
Breeze want to know.
Before that, what we got going on?
What you mean?
I think
What's going on?
I think it's something that I tried to throw it to you because you said it's one of your favorites, but maybe you lied to me. You said it was a top.
It is my favorite. I thought it was. I thought it was going to me first, then you. But we can go ahead and do top 5.
No, I'm gonna let you close it out. Yeah, we gonna go top 5. We gonna do it like this.
Look, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top 5, top 5, top 5.
Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great, man. Now this week in my top 5, it is January. We are good into the new year, but I know a lot of people made New Year's resolutions. Now this week I got the top 5 resolutions that I know y'all are already broke. These y'all had good plans. The idea was good. The thought was there, but y'all done broke some of these shits. Y'all ready for my? This is my top 5 list that I know for sure folks have already broke. All right, number 1, you said you was gonna eat good, but then the hot light came on at Dunkin' Donuts.
Facts.
And when that hot light come on, it don't just come on. It come on with benefits. Buy a dozen, get a dozen. So now you got 48 dozens.
Oh boy. Krispy Kreme's Dunkin'
Krispy
Donuts.
Kreme. Krispy Kreme. Buy a dozen, get a dozen. Now you got to get to 24.
Now you got to get something for everybody else
And you got to deliver
because
them.
they missed it. So you got to make sure, Mama, they got the lot you want.
I'm not passing up on a hot glazed donut, boy. Now, I might not buy them.
That shit melt in your mouth.
I'm not passing up on it.
Yeah, every time.
I ain't passing up on
All right, number 2, you said you were going to leave that ex alone and be celibate, and then you got horny. Now you fucking.
Oh boy.
And then he knew that you wasn't fucking with him. You saw him in a Louis Vuitton outfit, and he knew that that this is the outfit that he looked good in. Might have been a big boy because big men only look good in a couple of. We got a couple of outfits that we look good in. We know our outfits that we gonna put on. Like this is the one. I got one that's plaid shorts, brown jacket, and a black shirt. I know I look good in that one, but you saw him in that, and now your ass got horny again. Number 3, you said you was going to the gym. Now you sitting in the parking lot making excuses to not go in. Now it's too many people in there. Everybody on the treadmill. I was going to do a treadmill workout.
Buddy went in that band and talked to him forever. I don't even like him.
I don't even want to run across him like that.
Right. He talked too much.
Number 4, you said you're gonna be a morning person. You said you're gonna start getting up early, but here it is. You take the trash out. The trash man that came and your gas tank gonna eat. Now you fucked up. You still
behind in life.
You still behind. And then here we go. Number 5. You said you're gonna get deeper in your word this year. You said you was gonna go to church and you was gonna be deep in your word, but here it is on Sunday. You to watch Mike Todd, but turn it off in 10 minutes because you're tired of the bullshit. You got other shit to do. You to turn Mike Todd off 10 minutes in.
Third weekend, we ain't went yet.
All right.
Oh boy, that's tough.
Right.
That's my top 5. But you can start over. You can always start over. Don't let my list discourage you. Start over. That's my goddamn top 5.
Win the day, Lord. Win the day.
Look, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top 5, top 5, top 5.
Breeze. Yo, before we get up out of here, dog, what is it this week that Breeze may want to know?
About time.
I'm sorry. I know you had it. You had it in the arsenal.
So this week, Breeze want to know as how many relationships has Facebook seen you in?
Oh. 2.
2 solid 2. So without deleting, you go through your pictures. You only see you with 2 different women in your pictures.
And pictures better not be there still.
Well, 2. Yeah, 2.
Your ex picture still there?
I don't know about that. I doubt it.
I hope not.
I hope not either. Shit. Now you start shit.
If they were, would you have a problem with it?
Nah, they gotta come down.
No, they gotta come down. That means
from a relationship in 2008.
They're irrelevant.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree. That's why I said I hope not. I would think I took them
At
down.
least be archived. And
Shit, I think after the relationship, knowing me personally, I would have took my shit down.
If you're really done, you go delete it.
Yeah, I would have took my shit down.
Get that shit down.
Yeah, you got to take them down.
Nobody was posting on my relationship.
Yeah, you got those shit's got to go.
Relationship, Facebook relationship.
That they seen.
I only had
How many has Facebook seen you in?
me. One.
I was Maybe two.
I'm saying two.
Definitely two.
Two.
Well, outside the current, two. Yeah,
that's what I'm counting.
One, then two. That's
Yeah.
two. Yeah. Came out 2005, Facebook.
Yeah. Two. What about you, Breeze? Not the shit. This is your question. One?
But Breeze know how to hide stuff on Facebook. He actually, he know how to hit certain stuff and hide it too.
Breeze was also a Facebook connoisseur.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, Breeze knew the
Breeze
ins and
also
outs.
wasn't in relationships. Breeze was also smashing and passing.
That's why you had that segment. You was fucking Tiona from Princess and the Frog.
Maybe somebody that looked like her.
Mulan.
Maybe somebody who favored.
Trudy Proud and shit.
Had one that looked like Trudy. Had one that looked like Trudy.
Old?
She was older than she
I was
was
gonna say she had to be older to look like
If I say
Trudy.
something, would I be bad? What's the one that had? You know what's crazy? Now he's talking about this cartoon characters. You dated somebody who had a cartoon character on a fucking leg, light skinned girl. Light skinned girl. I think she was a stripper. She had a cartoon character on a freaking.
You lost me. You lost me when you said the word dated. Never dated.
Maybe
one I was seeing
She was
was
like a bottle girl. She was a bottle girl. She had a tattoo character on her leg.
Sounds familiar.
It was very weird to me. Cause I like, why the hell a grown ass woman got a
She
tattoo?
had Betty Boop on her shit.
She had like a little.
Not Betty Boop.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know it wasn't
Confirm or deny.
He knew it wasn't Betty Boop.
He can't confirm or deny, so we're gonna leave that alone.
He's like, not Betty Boop.
Okay.
Big headed character.
What?
Big headed character.
Okay.
I don't know how you know that, but
Because we was at the club one day and it was weird that I saw a grown woman with a cartoon. It's always weird to see.
how
people.
you put her face on me? Like, did I tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have been
We
together.
was together at the club. Breeze, I don't want to name the club, but we was together. And she walked up. She was serving. And we were getting a real good hookup. And I was like, why don't we get so much love? And that was you.
Thank you for your blessing.
And she had a tattoo on her quad here of the cartoon character.
Yeah, good times.
So, so let's say you 7 again, Bruce, so we can get the hell up out.
Okay, so the question Breeze want to know is how. Breeze want to know how many relationships has Facebook seen you in.
There you go. Hey, listen, man, it's been a great fucking show, man. How many did I hit? Did I get the over or under?
That's my money on the ground. That's definitely my money on the ground.
And if not,
No,
fuck,
it's not.
bitch, shit.
I said the over.
If I can't get it out. Show, where can they follow you on social media, man?
At Show 10, SHOW10. I know that's kind of hard to kind of spell and remember, but I just want to throw it out there. They might put it at the bottom.
That's actually easy to spell.
I mean, I'm just being funny. At Show 10.
At Show
right
10.
here where y'all see that thing strolling down that way. That's where it's at.
Breeze.
Yo, follow me on Instagram at that dude Breeze, man. Make sure you put that dude. Follow me on TikTok at Get Smitty With It, and on Twitter at that dude Breeze. And once again, make sure if you haven't already, get my baby book. It's Ours World or Stranger Danger. Y'all make sure y'all follow. Y'all get the book, whatever. Support. Thank y'all.
There you go. Hey, listen, it's your boy Jerry the Great, man. You can follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry THA Great. We are the Dignified Delinquents on all platforms. If you can't spell that, Google it. And if your Google ain't working, goddamn it, we don't want you following us anyway. We appreciate everybody. I hope that your January has been off to a great start, not a rocky start. I hope that you are doing the things that you said you want to do, and if not, you still got time to do them. We are the Dignified Delinquents, and guess what? We out.